And I'm Dominique Clark with the Mirador Weekly News.
This week on campus, campaigning and voting has began to select next year's ASB officers.
Junior Betsy Fellner is running unopposed for ASB president.
Also running unopposed is Sandra Abruzzo for secretary and Shannon Moran for treasurer.
The real competition is between Sydney Mays, Caitlin Kazuki, and Lauren Paxton for vice president.
Although all the candidates gave speeches at lunch, the Mirador Weekly News talked to all the VP candidates one-on-one for in-depth exclusives. Let's take a look.
We're here with Sydney Mays running for senior VP. What experience do you have so far that would qualify you to be the VP of the school next year?
Well, I've been in leadership for 3 years now. Next year will be my 4th year in leadership. And in leadership, I've been in charge of community service, which is what the vice president will take over as an ASB officer.
Why should students here at Miramonte vote for you?
I have many great ideas, and one of my biggest goals for next year is to focus on community service in the Bay Area. Lately, we've been focusing more globally, like in Nicaragua, but it would be great if we could center our attention on Bay Area causes.
What have you done so far to promote your campaign?
I have flyers all over the school. The Beyonce and Jay-Z family support me. Sydney May Survivor Day.
We're here with Caitlin Kazuki, ASB VP candidate. What have you done so far that qualifies you to be an ASB VP?
Well, I have been in leadership for 1 year as a spirit commissioner, and I absolutely love it. I love spreading the spirit all around the school, and that's one of my campaign issues. I want to make everything more serious, not only men's sports, but I want to help the lady mat sport and the arts.
Why should students here at this school vote for you?
As I just said, I will help spread spirit around to everything.
What have you done so far to promote your campaign?
I put up a bunch of flyers and posters. My campaign is make Miramonte a cozy place, because my last name is Kazuki. Pretty clever. I'll rock your socks. So, yeah.
We're here with Lauren Paxton, ASB VP candidate. What have you done in the past years that makes you qualified to lead the school as an ASB VP?
Well, I've been in leadership for 2 years as sophomore treasurer and student staff commissioner, and I hope to help the school have more spirit and have a great school year.
Why should students here at Miramonte vote for you?
Well, as I said, I've been in leadership for 2 years. I know what's going on around the school, and I want to spread spirit.
Are there anything you would plan to implement if you were VP?
I want to get more great food at Miramonte in the cafeteria, and I want to get more dancers here at Miramonte.
What have you done so far to promote your campaign?
I have put up a lot of posters saying vote for Lauren P. as the ASB VP, so hopefully that's going around. And yeah, thank you.
Voting closes today, so make sure you cast your final votes.
Now the Mirador investigates the disqualification of the women's Bishop O'Dowd's basketball team from the NCS playoffs.
For the past 2 years, the Lady Mats basketball team has fallen to Bishop O'Dowd in the NCS championship.
Now we check out what O'Dowd's disqualification could mean for the Lady Mats. We're here with Principal Adam Clark to get the scoop on the disqualification of Bishop O'Dowd's women's basketball team. Can you give us any information on why the team has been disqualified?
Well, NCS rules clearly state that each team can only participate in 26 games, both preseason and league games. And my understanding is that Bishop O'Dowd actually participated in 27 league and preseason games.
Does this mean that they'll be not only disqualified from the NCS playoffs but also competing in state?
Well, CIF guidelines state that participants, in order to qualify for state, they have to have participated in their section tournament. So if you just read the letter of the law, it would basically say that Bishop O'Dowd would not be eligible to participate. However, from what I understand, they may be appealing that and trying to find some other way to get the girls an opportunity to play.
What do you think their disqualification from NCS will mean for the women's basketball team here at Miramonte?
Well, I know our girls are very disappointed that they won't have the opportunity to face Bishop O'Dowd. I know that we've played Bishop O'Dowd several years and several different times, and I know our girls have worked very hard in preparing to meet whoever their opponents might be, but I know that they did have Bishop O'Dowd circled as one of the teams that they wanted to play and compete with.
We're here at senior varsity captain Brianna Alford to get the scoop on Bishop O'Dowd's disqualification from NCS playoffs. How do you feel about Bishop O'Dowd being disqualified from the playoff?
I mean, I'm happy. We actually have a chance to win in playoffs. But, like, personally, I feel like since the last couple years I've been here, we've lost to them by a lot. But this year we actually have, like, a chance to beat them. And so, I mean, before I leave, I kind of want to end it with, like, beating O'Dowd. That's what we've been working for.
If you do go as far to win NCS, do you think it'll be a little less rewarding knowing that you didn't have the chance to compete and win against Bishop O'Dowd?
Yeah, it would be less rewarding, but I mean, like, at the end, I mean, we win, so that's okay. But we're probably gonna see them again in state. So,
now that Bishop O'Dowd is disqualified, who do you think will be your biggest competition in NCS?
I mean, depending how far we go, I think we might see Salesian again if we go in open.
The women play Pinole in the second round of NCS tonight at 7 in the Matadome. Make sure you come and support your Lady Mats.
You won't want to miss the boys' game either, as they face off against their rivals at 7:30 at Campo. Good luck to both of the teams.
That concludes today's news.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Go Mats!